Good afternoon, everybody. This is Janet at Basic Organization, and I hope you're having a great week. It's almost over, so the weekend is coming soon. If you have a few minutes, I just wanted to talk about a little organizing project I am going to do myself, probably as soon as I get off this video, and it's to organize the apps on my telephone. You know, you hear of an app, you load it onto your phone, and then you never use it. Or you use it, but you have a hard time finding it because, you know, of course, when you download it, it just plops it in somewhere. And I'm guilty of having way too many apps. I think they're fun, you know, but what I try to do is see if I really use them once I download them, and if not, you know, go ahead and get rid of them. You can always load them back on if you find, you know, that you miss them for whatever reason. And I can see that there are quite a few that I don't use. Another thing you want to do is to be the most efficient is to put the apps you use the most on the bottom of your home screen. And that way, as you're scrolling through, those always stay. And it's nice to have those readily available. The other thing is you can put into groups or folders or whatever. So see this one right there. I'll have several apps that are kind of the same thing in a folder. So again, you know right away, like, oh, I want to go to my social media, and then it takes one more step, which sometimes is good, but also you've grouped things together. So I have one that's called DC Travel. So it has all of the parking apps that are in the area that I've downloaded. I have another one that's just travel, because that's some apps that would have nothing to do with my local travel, but I may be interested in maps and that kind of thing. And then I do have a folder also for social media. It makes it a little bit easier not to hop onto social media, you know, so often, but they are available for you there. And then, of course, you know, I have a health folder. So again, so when I want to track my exercise, or there's a couple of exercise apps, love those. And then I have a couple of podcast apps, and so they're all in one folder. Much easier to find what you're looking for if you know, like, oh, let me go to all of my podcasts, and then I'll find what I'm looking for. If you use apps for your business, that's also a good way of putting those into a folder. So again, you can go straight to it. I definitely do that. But then there's just a lot of apps that I go to all the time, say my banking app or my QuickBooks app or something like that. So I'll just have like the go-to folder. Makes it really, really easy to get to and accessible. So take a few minutes. One, group the apps that have similar tasks that you do. Put your most used apps down at the bottom of your home screen, and delete the apps that you're not using. So, and that's a quick project that you can do in 5-10 minutes maybe, and it will save you so much time the next time you go on your phone. So I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.